Hi curious friends, welcome back to my channel Sharing Knowledge, the place where facts come alive. Today we are diving into something fun and mind-blowing. 10 amazing facts you probably didn't know. These aren't your average fun facts. We have packed in some surprising science, quirky nature, and twists on things you thought you understood. So sit back, relaxed, and let's expand the brain. Fact 1: bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. Sounds like botanically blasphemy, but it's true. According to a plant science, a berry is a fruit produced from a single ovary and typically contains multiple seeds. Bananas? Check. They grow from a flower with one ovary and have tiny seeds inside. Strawberries, on the other hand, grow from a flower with multiple ovaries and their seeds sit on the outside, which disqualifies them. So next time when you are having a smoothie, you might just realize your banana is more of a berry than your strawberry. Bananas fit that definition perfectly, while strawberries do not. Our second fact is a day on Venus is longer than its year. Crazy, but absolutely true. Venus rotates incredibly slowly. One full rotation takes about 243 Earth days, but it orbits the Sun in just 225 days. That means if you lived there and had a really good spacesuit, you would celebrate your birthday before a single Venusian day passed. Venus spins backwards compared to most planets, so the sun would rise in the west and set in the east. Just imagine celebrating your birthday before the day ends. Our fact number 3 is octopuses have 3 hearts. Yes, you have perfectly listened. Octopuses have 3 hearts. Not 1, not 2, but 3 hearts. These 8-armed geniuses of the sea have a pretty unique circulatory system. 2 of their hearts pump blood to the gills, while the third sends it to the rest of the body. But here is the wild part. When an octopus swims, the main heart stops beating. That's one reason why they prefer crawling. It uses less energy. Their blood is blue because it's copper based, not iron based like ours. Yes, blue blood and 3 hearts. Octopuses are basically alien royalty. Fact number 4. You were once the youngest person on earth. It really lasted for a second, maybe less, or fraction of a second. But when you were born, you held the world record for the youngest human alive. It's a fun perspective shift. In a world of billions, even a fraction of a second is yours and yours alone. Until the next baby was born. But you, it counts. Fact number 5 is clouds can weigh over 1,000,000 pounds. They may look light and fluffy, but a single cumulus cloud can hold over 1,000,000 pounds of water. So why don't they fall? Because that water is spread out in tiny droplets that float on rising warm air. Think of a cloud as a massive floating sponge, heavy but suspended by invisible forces of physics and heat. Fact number 6. The Eiffel Tower grows in summer. the Eiffel Tower expands in summer. On hot days, the iron structure of the Eiffel Tower can expand by up to 6 inches. This happens because heat causes metal to expand, and in large structures that can actually change the height temporarily. So, yes, Paris's most famous landmark gets a little summer stretch like a giant metal yoga pose, giving this Parisian icon a seasonal stretch. Fact number 7. There is a jellyfish that can technically live forever. Meet Turritopsis dorni, the so-called immortal jellyfish. When faced with stress or injury, it can revert its cells back to a younger state, kind of like hitting a biological reset button. While they are not completely immune to death, they can still be eaten or injured. This ability makes them the closest thing we know to natural immortality, nature's real life version of a respawn button. Fact number 8. You can't hum while holding your nose. This one's interactive. Go ahead, try it. When you hum, air needs to pass through your nose. Block that and it's a no-go. It's one of those simple but surprising facts that most people never think about until they try it themselves. Fact number 9. Wombat poop is cube-shaped. Sounds weird, but it's true. The shape prevents it from rolling away, which helps wombats make their territory. It's not because of their diet, it's due to how their intestines contract. Imagine your digestive system being a 3D printer. Scientists believe this shape prevents the poop from rolling away, allowing wombats to mark their territory effectively. And finally, fact number 10, your nose can detect over a trillion smells. That's more than previously believed, making your nose a surprisingly powerful tool. From grandma's cookies to the scent of rain, your nose is basically a supercomputer built for memory and emotion. And fun fact, smells are deeply tied to memory because of how the brain's olfactory bulb connects to the hippocampus. Thanks for watching. If you learned something new, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends.